Hello Scorpio, welcome to Truth Well Told Tarot. This is an energy reading now to the end of April 2020 for the sign of Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. I hope you're well, Scorpio. Okay, your card has just appeared, so let's just go with it. We have synergy. The frequency of synergy supports our allowance and acceptance of not so obvious, never seen before combinations and unions that result in new ways of functioning, working, thinking, relating, loving and being. It reminds us to embrace the unfamiliar so the new yet exciting co-creations can give birth to a new reality. It's a beautiful energy. You know, synergy is pulling the threads of all different forms, elements of our lives into union, into harmony. And I certainly, for some of you, are understanding how to do that now, or it might well be a message to start doing that now, Scorpio. It's a beautiful energy. And we're all dealing with the unfamiliar as well, aren't we, Scorpio? You know, we're all working within the boundaries, restrictions. There's a collective message here. You know, so it is understanding how a new way to live, a new way to work, a new way to be in terms of relationships. You know, all of this kind of thing is new to us. It is finding the synergy in that, finding how to work it into your life, you know. And I think some of you are beginning to do that in the next few weeks. We have Violet, create a balanced life. Yeah, I think this is about finding balance as well. Yeah, it's coming out a lot, that card, at the moment with everybody. Finding the balance in all things, the new and the familiar. Okay, so we have Unikite. We've got answered prayers, Scorpio. Isn't that beautiful? All your great work has opened the door for divine solutions and support. Wow. You're being guided. Beautiful message of answered prayers, blessings. Okay. So I'm just going to pull 3 cards, Scorpio, and see what we get. If we need to pull more cards, we will, but generally it's just 3 cards, just to see what the energy is for you for the next few weeks. So what do we have, angel spirits, guides, for Scorpio? Our lovely Scorpios, now to the end of April 2020. What is the energy? Energy and advice for Scorpio. This is the Gilded Tarot. You've guessed it, it is by Marchetti. Oh wow, Scorpio, yes. 10 of Cups. The Lovers. Oh my goodness, Scorpio, the World. And we've got the 8 of Pentacles. This is beautiful, and I just feel some of you are in the zone. You're in the zone. The 8 of Pentacles is, yes, this is somebody doing the things that they need to do to bring greater value into their lives. It's very good in terms of money and career, changing their money and career aspect by the work that they do. This can be about putting in the hard work, the effort. Small steps bring giant leaps with this card. This is about doing the practical things that you need to do, the skills, the experience, knowledge you have in the workplace, Scorpio in particular, in order to bring great reward to yourself long term. Slowly but surely this person is earning more and more money by the work that they do. Now this can also be about study. Some of you may well be using the time You know, the boundaries we're all working within at the moment. Use your time well. That is what the Saturnian energy is telling us. Some of you may well be using your time to further yourself in education, to get more money, more responsibility long term down the line, maybe title changes, all of this kind of thing. So it's a beautiful card of that too. Now, this is the Sun in Virgo, very much linked to the Hermit, and it is somebody who is chiseling that pentacle, that star on the pentacle, in order to shape their life and their world, their energy for the better. They're doing something that they enjoy in their external environment, and slowly they are changing their internal energy too. You know, the Virgo card is all about our internal world, our internal energy, our internal transformation, how we make it happen by the work that we might do in our external environment, or vice versa. You are completely aligned to what you're doing in your external environment to what you are doing within. And therefore, this person is not just bringing greater value into their life. They are doing the practical things they need to do to shape their life and their world for the better, to chisel their life slowly but surely by focusing their energies, their attentions, their work, their practical things that they need to do. They are slowly bringing greater value into their life in that respect too. So this is just a beautiful card of focusing. When you focus, when you do things, the practical things, you slowly shape your world for the better. And it is very much shaping it in line with your internal alignment energy too. It's a beautiful, beautiful message. And what is that, Scorpio? Well, I mean, you have the Ten of Cups here with the Lovers. Now, sometimes the Eight of Pentacles can be about putting your effort to protect your home, your family, things that are of meaning to you. The Lovers, it can be love, can be relationships, can be people, partnerships. So yes, this can be love, but it's also representative of two people. There's a duality. This is the card of Gemini. And this is just understanding how to focus your attention to bring positive value, change, shape your world the way you want it to, within the boundaries, limitations you're working within. Saturn, the Saturnian energy, this is the card of Saturn. You know, this is somebody who is using their time, energy, skills, their focus, their practical skills wisely in order to really bring the rainbow of blessings into their life. The Ten of Cups. This is absolutely, you see, the rainbow is such a protective energy over the family home. This is using your time, your energy wisely to bring greater reward into your life, greater value, greater happiness, greater success, greater fulfillment. Because this is Mars in Pisces, the card of being productive, the card that your productivity will pay off. So there's a real level of success by doing the practical things you need to do. Certainly for some of you, this can be soulmate relationships, going to the next level. This can be just focusing on the practical things you need to do to bring the rainbow of blessings into your life. This is being fulfilled on every level. You know, your home, your property. Some of you might be doing up your home, your property, Scorpio, in this time. You might well be doing some property development in order to further your money, your careers long term. You might be adding value to your property. You might well be also attentive, focusing and building stronger foundations in relationships. This could be relationships going to the next level. Understanding what is of value to you in this space. You know, so it's a beautiful, beautiful energy. This is absolutely love. Sometimes this can be a choice as well, but I'm certainly feeling for some of you, this is just finding progress in love, bringing greater value in every area of your life that is tangible right now. because the Saturnian energy, like I said, use your time wisely. This is the big test that we're all going through, and this is the end of the test. What we're all striving for, you know, we're all collectively being tested now. Saturn conjunct Pluto, 12th of January, you know, which is going to have ramifications, certainly for the next year or so, Scorpio, was all about the deep rebirth that we're all going through this big test. How we're being asked to test our value, test our worth, what is also of value to us, how we build our value, how we grow our value, how we assess what's of value to us in the restrictions that we're all facing right now, and come through the other side. Celebration, celebratory, victory, in success, achievement, accomplishment. This is all part of the big test, working within the boundaries that we're facing now to find real progress, happiness, fulfillment, growth in our lives. In terms of money, career, absolutely, yeah. I mean, we do have Saturn, Jupiter is in Saturn. You know, Jupiter was in Saturn 2nd of December. Will be there pretty much until, you know, I think it's around the 19th of December this year. So it is all about how we bring expansion and growth into our money, our career aspects as well. But I also feel it is about understanding what is of value to you and building upon it. And that's what you're doing, Scorpio. Certainly you have the opportunity to bring the threads of all different areas of your life now and just allow yourself to focus, to really shape your world and your life within the boundaries, the Saturnian boundaries that we're all facing now, to bring real growth, happiness, and the rainbow of blessings. It's beautiful. The productivity pays off. This is productivity, the hard work. And this is hard work. So this is in putting in the work that will really pay off long term. I love this energy, Scorpio. It's beautiful. We have Jude's song, a reminder for even the most hopeless of lost cases, you can find peace within the strangest of places. Yeah, and I think this is, you know, the internal and external alignment of the Eight of Pentacles. This is you just being in the zone. That when you are, this is what can be achieved. It's beautiful. I hope you enjoyed the reading, Scorpio. If you did, please do like, share and subscribe. I hope you have a wonderful month, and I will see you next time. Thank you.